Hey everyone, this is Dara from Daily Crypto Trade Signals coming to you live from Vietnam, guys. It's just a quickie. Normally I don't do a video Sunday mornings in Vietnam, but I just thought I'd bring this quickie video for you because right now we're seeing that the markets are down a little bit. So probably a lot of you are worried about what is going on and why the markets are down. So we're going to talk about that, and we're just going to talk about what's going to happen next week, in my opinion. And remember, everything you see here is not financial advice. It's just an OG in the house expressing his opinion, guys. So this is only the OG's opinion, guys, in the house. So we're still seeing some fallout from that EU, the new EU law that talks about KYC of any transactions over 1,000 euros to unhosted wallets. So that means like Ledger, Tracer, software wallets like MetaMask and all that kind of stuff. So that is a big Debbie Downer. And I got to point out, guys, that remember, this is not financial advice. This is just an OG in the house. We got the big chair. We got the relaxing chair over there. I'm going to get in there in a second. So we're seeing the whole fallout from that. That is one of the things that that is putting a little bit of a kibosh on the markets right now. And we're seeing that right now the total market cap is down about 1%. So it's really nothing too much or too major to worry about. 1% in terms of crypto terms is really nothing. We did see that Bitcoin did go below 46,000 and it went down to about 45,600, 45,700. We were at a high yesterday of about 46,700 ish, around that area. We're seeing that Bitcoin right now is at time of recording, guys, it's come down about 1.34%, but it's really not a big deal. We're still seeing projects like Terra Luna is still on fire. Luna's at 115.66, $115. So that is not too shabby if you're a Luna holder, and that's up about about 7% out there, about 7%. We're seeing Solana is up almost 1% as well to $135. And the Doge, we all love the Doge. It's still around about 14 cents, but that's down about 2.65%. It's actually down more than a Bitcoin is right now. And we still have to keep above the 13.6 level. And then if we can do that, as I talked about in my other videos, if we can keep above the 13.6 level, then we have a good chance to break out, because the 13.9 level that we're at now is a big accumulation zone. And if we stay in this accumulation zone at some point, Dogecoin is going to turn bullish, and we should start to see some pumpage up to 15 cents. About 15.2, we got some big resistance. So if we can blow past 15.2 on the Dogecoin daily chart, so then we have a good chance to get ourselves up to 16 cents. So right now it's a weekend. We're seeing the volumes a little bit low, and one of the reasons that we're seeing that. The crypto markets are down right now, and it has to do with the market makers. As we saw yesterday, if you watched my previous videos, we saw that a lot of the leverage positions were shorts, right? So what happened was, once we had all these short positions, that took Bitcoin up to about 46.7, 47.8. That wiped out a lot of the short positions, and then what happened is, the leverage apes in the house. Well, they did the opposite, right? And what they did is they started taking long positions because they thought that Bitcoin was going to go up forever. So, of course, when they started taking long positions, what happened is the market makers, they jumped in and they pushed the Bitcoin price, and that's why it dropped, below 45,600, 45,700 range, and that wiped out a lot of the long positions. So, what the market makers are doing is they're really resetting Bitcoin for next week. So, right now we're seeing that the amount of leverage longs and the leverage shorts is about equal right now. So, we're going to see this whole seesaw pattern, and that's why we saw this kind of like a hunter wick to the upside, hunter wick to the downside, and now we're kind of like Bitcoin is kind of settling. So we're seeing that overall the markets are slightly down. It's Sunday. The volumes are down. Big news wise, there's nothing really big out there. Elon Musk has been tweeting, something about religion and this and that, just kind of, one of these off the cuff tweets. And then Jack Dorsey was also tweeting up regarding, when Elon Musk, he was talking about that, he wants to have his own Twitter, and there was rumors that Elon Musk might buy Twitter, and he was kind of concerned about censorship and all that kind of stuff. And the fact of the matter is, Jack Dorsey did come out and say he agrees with Elon that there is too much censorship out there, and that his platform was also part of the problem. So that was kind of interesting in the house that Jack Dorsey would kind of admit that. So that is pretty big of Jack Dorsey to do that. So I'm kind of surprised that Jack Dorsey would do that. stats. But hats off to Jack Dorsey. He's being a really honest person with that. So that is pretty cool beans in the house. We're seeing that right now that most of the crypto market is down. We got some outliers like Solana is up right now. Solana is up 1.18%. So that is pretty cool beans if you're a Solana holder, and it's up 136. It's about 136.35 time recording. Well, as I said, Luna is up as well, and also we got the Dottie. The Dot is up as well. It's up about 2%, and that's at 22.75. So it looks like a lot of the layer 1, layer 2 coins out there are doing pretty good out there. ADA is not doing too good. It's at $1.16, and that is down about 1.38%. So overall, ladies and gentlemen, there's really not much to worry about. It's going to be a slow weekend. There's not much happening news-wise. There's XRP Laura that was talking about that he's feeling pretty positive that the case against the Fed, that XRP is going to win. I mean, I hope they do. I mean, listen, I'm not a big XRP fan. You guys know that. You absolutely know that I'm not a big XRP. I mean, I'm not being a Debbie Downer on anyone that's holding XRP. I mean, God bless each and every one of you. Out there, you hold what you want to hold. But overall, he's saying that they can win, and if they do win, that's going to be huge for crypto, huge for the crypto space, and it's going to be a catalyst, at least a positive catalyst out there that will help take crypto markets uppity up. So that is looking good for XRP. So I'm really hoping that XRP will actually win, and that will help move the cryptos going up. So for myself personally, here in Vietnam, it's a cold day. It's 21 degrees. It's a Sunday. It's raining. It's kind of a yucky day out here, but we're still trying to stay positive. And I think that overall Monday, the market makers are kind of resetting crypto right now, and we're going to see that Monday we're probably going to be range bound, between 46,000 and 48,000, probably for most of the week. And there's going to be some tops at 48 and some bottoms at 46. And remember, 45,500, 45,200 is a huge support zone, and so that is good from that perspective. We're seeing that the Bitcoin miners are still happy. We're seeing that the hash rate difficulty is going up, so that is pretty good because as the hash rate difficulty goes up, that's often indicative of a good price movements for Bitcoin going up. So that is positive. So that's positive. Some other positive news out there is that we had the 19th million Bitcoin that was mined. That's leaving us about 2 million Bitcoin left to mine, and the final Bitcoin should be mined around about 2140. So hopefully the OG is still kicking, still alive. So overall, it's not a bad day. We're only down about less than 1%. So it's not a bad day. We could flip green. Or we could stay where we are, but I think we're just going to be going kind of like sideways between plus 2% and minus 1% for most of the day here in Asia. Maybe when the Americas open up and hit their Sunday, I think it's going to be pretty quiet volume wise as well. So I think we're just going to be range bound between plus 2% and minus 1% for most of the day. And you have to understand that cryptocurrency, investing in cryptocurrency is like a war, right? You've got to be careful out there. Everybody's out there to get you, because remember, crypto is a jungle and crypto is a zero-sum game. What I mean by that is that for you to win, it means that somebody's got to lose. For you to win, it means that someone's got to lose. So that is important that you guys understand that crypto is a zero-sum game, guys. And remember, crypto is still highly unregulated. So that's why we see market makers. They do manipulate the market a little bit on the spot market, and that's why we see that you can always tell how the markets are going to move by looking at the leverage positions. So the market will always do the opposite of what the leverage positions are set at. So if there's a lot of short positions, then you're going to see Bitcoin go up. If there's a lot of long positions, then you're going to see Bitcoin go down. And that is what's happening. But you're seeing that, it's going up and going down. We had our previous support zone for Bitcoin that was between 40, it was around about 40,000 and 45,000. So we're kind of like seesawing inside there. Then we've gone up to the next level, which is 45.2, 45.4 is our next support, so 45.2 to about 48,000. So that's where we are now. We're just going to be going up and down, seesaw, and then once we break out, once we get past 48,000 and stay there, then we're going to be going like between 48,000 and 52, 53,000, and we're just going to seesaw back and forth. based on the leverage long positions. And that's how it's going to go. And then, then we're going to get to the next level where it's going to be like 55,000 to like 60,000. Again, seesaw. And that's going to continue going on till summer. And then after summer, we could see probably, in the summertime, we'll see Bitcoin get up to all-time highs again. And then in the fall, we'll probably see Bitcoin dump back down and then seesaw between like 42 and 45,000 again. So that's probably what's going to happen. We're seeing that the altcoins are starting to, the altcoins right now are getting better. We're seeing that we could be entering into altcoin season. We're seeing Ethereum is starting to outperform Bitcoin overall. Or, we're seeing that Ethereum is just turned green right now. It's at 3,473, and that's up just slightly, guys. So time of recording may be different by the time you're watching that. So guys, don't forget to boop the like, boop, boop. Like, this is just a casual video, just a quickie update, guys. So that's about it, so that's what I expect, pretty much a quiet weekend. So I just want to say God bless each and every one of you out there. I love you guys to death. Don't forget to, once again, boop the like, follow me on Twitter, and try to keep the comments positive. There's a lot of vitriolic negative Nancy's out there, like to attack the OG in the comments. Hey, if that makes you feel good, go for it. Attack. I'm just trying to bring the news, trying to bring you the updates, guys, and I'm not shilling anything. Absolutely, I'm not shilling anything. So guys, I just want to say God bless you. Be humble out there. Crypto is a jungle, guys. Crypto is a jungle. If it sounds too good to be true, it ain't true. Remember, turn on two-factor authentication, secure your crypto. That is so important that you guys do that. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Be humble out there. Be humble. Be safe. And guys, I'll see you in the next one. There'll be another video probably tonight around about 8 o'clock Bangkok time. So, but it's a pretty quiet weekend. Not much news-wise going on. But I just wanted to bring this video, quickie update, guys, and just so I know you guys miss me. I miss you guys too out there. So I'll see you guys. Boop that like. Boop that like, guys. I love it. You love it. Let's get it, guys. Woohoo, hoo, hoo.